Good morning, Wittenberg engineers. Welcome to Ion Engineering. Today is Monday, 6th, 2013. Today it will be a high of 64 degrees and rainy.
On Spotlight on Engineering, we're taking a look at creating an Engineer Hall of Fame. Also, we're digging for geotreasures. There's more to learn from today in history. Let's start our day with the Pledge of Allegiance. Kaden, will you lead us in the pledge?
Yes. Engineers, stand up, salute, pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Engineers, please, you may be seated.
Thanks, Kaden. Engineers, it's now time for the moment of silence.
Jeb, a very familiar smell is coming from the cafe. Do you smell it?
Oh, I know. It's pizza pie day. Hey, Ethan, what's for lunch?
AJ's Cafe serving up Mesquite baked chicken, black bean burger, vegetation station, broccoli cheddar soup, pinto beans, choice of fruit, milk. It's yummy in your tummy. Back to the studio.
Thanks, Eli. Today in the Poets Corner is Owen. Let's see what he has in store for us today.
Somebody has to bite Shel Silverstein. Somebody has to go polish the stars that are looking a little bit dull. Somebody has to go polish the stars for the eagles and starlings and gulls. They all have been complaining they're tarnished and worn. They say they want new ones we cannot afford. So please get your rags and polishing jars. Somebody has to go polish the stars. That's all from the Poets Corner. Back to the studio.
Thanks, Owen. It's time to choose an Engineer of the Year. Elliot.
It's time for us to choose someone for the A.J. Wittenberg Hall of Fame. The Hall of Fame will be located on the wall outside of the library. The engineer being inducted into the Hall of Fame will have their picture mounted on the wall and an explanation of their work and why they were selected. Who nominates? Classes can nominate. Individuals can nominate. Does a person have to be living or dead? The person can be living or dead. Does the engineer need to be a man or woman? Men or women can be nominated. How do we nominate? Teachers need to think about whom they would like to nominate. And then on Monday of next week, we will accept nominations in the library after the broadcast. You'll need to name the nominee and give reasons for the nomination. Just in the upcoming week, we will review engineers that we have talked about on the news. This might help with the process. That's all from Spotlight on Engineering. More tomorrow. Back to you, Jeb and Nicholas.
Thanks, Elliot.
It's now time for Today in History. Let's learn what happened on this day in the past. Reporting today is Michael.
Today in 1994, in a ceremony presided over by England's Queen Elizabeth II and French President Francois Mitterrand, a rail tunnel under the English Channel was officially opened, connecting Britain and the European mainland for the first time since the Ice Age. The Channel Tunnel, or the Channel, connects Folkestone, England, with Saint-Git, France, 31 miles away. The channel cut travel time between England and France to a swift 35 minutes and eventually London and Paris to 2.5 hours. On this day in 1937, the German airship Hindenburg, the largest dirigible ever built, explodes as it arrives in Lakeshore, New Jersey. 36 people died in a fire accident that has become endemic in the part because of the live radio broadcast of the disaster. The dirigible was built to be the fastest, largest, and most luxurious flying vehicle of its time. It was more than 800 feet long and had a range of 8,000 miles. It could carry 97 passengers and had the state-of-art Mercedes-Benz engine. It was filled with 7 million cubic feet of hydrogen, even though helium was known to be safer because it was made for flying ships and made them more maneuverable. Today in 1889, the Universal Expedition opened in Paris, France, making the dedication of the recently constructed Eiffel Tower. The expedition, also known for the display of the first automobile in Paris. No, it wasn't a French auto. It was a German Mercedes-Benz, one of the world's most luxurious automobiles. Today in 1995, the Pablo Picasso painting of a Dutch girl was sold for $154,000 in London. It was the highest price paid to that time by a painting made by a living artist. That's all for today in history. Back to the studio.
Thanks, Michael. Now time for digging with GeoTreasure. Kayla?
Let's dig for some geotreasure. What does the geography genie have for us today? We are taking a look at the Appalachian Trail. Did you know it might not be the longest hiking trail in North America anymore, but the Appalachian Trail is still the most popular and the most famous. Started by Benton McKay in the 1920s, the trail is an internationally famous foot challenge, drawing hikers from all around the world. Day hikers come out from all around the eastern U.S. to tackle small pieces of it. Every spring, thru hikers set out from the southernmost point in Georgia to trek the entire length of the trail. The Appalachian Trail stands as one of the great walks in the world. The Appalachian Trail starts in Maine and ends in Georgia. It runs for 3,175 miles and passes through 12 different states. There is a part of the mountain chain that extends to Canada. The Canadian Trail is called the International Appalachian Trail. Most of the trail stays below 3,000 feet, with the highest point being the 6,643 feet high Clingman's Dome, Tennessee. Here's a geography challenge. Can you name or find out which 12 states the trail passes through? We have given 3 states in this broadcast today. That's all for digging for GeoTreasure. Back to the studio.
Thanks, Caleb. Boy, Nicholas, I learned a lot. In Caleb's report, I learned that there is a part of the actual Appalachian mountain chain in Canada. There's a special guest in the studio. Watchdog?
Good morning, I'm AJ Wittenberg. My name is Jesse Olivero. My daughter's name is Chloe Lane, and Miss Dixon's second grade class. Have a good day.
We have another special guest in the studio.
Good morning, students and staff of A.J. Wittenberg. My name is Brian Snoskus. I'm the chef at Tupelo Honey Cafe, and I'm involved in a program called Chefs Move to Schools. It was started by Michelle Obama, and something where we go into the schools and are teaching about healthy eating. So come in the fall, I'll be coming in. We'll be doing little lesson plans and lectures on some healthy foods. We'll be making snacks and then eating some snacks. So I look forward to seeing you again soon.
Remember to always keep in gear. G, give your best every day.
E. Exercise smart problem solving.
A, act responsibly.
All respect yourself and others.
I'm Jeff.
And I'm Nicholas, signing off. Always do your best. Never know who's watching. Have a great day.